Yeah, well done.
You know, goofy shit like that made more sense in Banjo-Kazooie.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they don't care.
Yeah, if this were real life, Fox would already be picking his jaw up off the floor.
Yeah.
They would have just hit him while he was in his speech.
Ricky Winterboard. Did you see that they were back?
Yeah, I did. They don't want you to know that you killed them. It's too mature for kids.
Well, yeah, this game tonally doesn't know what the fuck it is.
It doesn't, because they just did show them beating up Prince Tricky, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Translation:
Getting
fuck those punk motherfuckers.
Getting off to the right foot with this little cunt. Yeah, he's really sick and worrying about a magic cave. I experienced him on a different file earlier today. I don't think he's in any position to be laying the smackdown on anyone.
No, she's dying.
See, it's all about perspective, this life thing. It's like, remember when you didn't have a dinosaur following you around? That was pretty good. It's like you see somebody, you get stabbed with a sword, and you see somebody who's been stabbed by 2 swords. It's like, hey, my life's not so bad.
Yeah.
That's what JonTron says in his Star Fox Adventure Review video about this point, because now you have a stupid dinosaur, and it was like, hey, remember before you had a dinosaur? That was pretty good. And I agree. Not that I've been playing with this dinosaur very long, but I just know it's gonna suck.
I don't know much about this game
at
at all, but he's been with us for 30 seconds, and I liked all of what happened before much better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh.
I think he might wear out his welcome with me. We'll see.
I feel strong enough to do some work now. Lazy asshole.
Yeah, what a stupid thing to
Game
say.
mechanic.
Yeah, well, stupid game mechanic too, but like, when you're marooned and you're gonna die if you don't get up and do stuff, I don't know. I think that's the time when you don't really care if you're hungry. If this were a more tonally mature game, what I would have had him do is been like, I don't want to do things, I'm hungry, and I would just had Fox pull out his blaster and point it straight at his face and say, listen, motherfucker.
Whoa. I'll have to watch that again. I think he just teleported and it was weird. See if I can make him do it again. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I'm pretty sure he just teleported.
At his face and say, listen, motherfucker. Whoa.
Did like the Sherlock Holmes thing with Watson. Remember Critical, where he was like, every time you don't look at Watson and turn around, he's always like right next to you.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what just happened, but I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Well, this makes a lot of geographical sense.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he can teleport again, because if I have to like babysit him and make him like help his ass across shit like that.
Nothing coincides like lava and snow.
Oh, good, he can teleport. All right, I can tolerate him a bit more. If I had to do shit like, wait for me, Fox, and like find a new way around and like do shit like that for him all the time, we'd have a big fucking problem.
That looks good. That's
what you want to see. Oh, gee, how many? Tricky, you have a mushroom problem. Surprised you can do any of this work with all these mushrooms you're eating.
Maybe he starts tripping out if he doesn't have mushrooms.
What a sad state of affairs.
Oh. Hold the phone, Twilight Princess Knights. We've got these guys when it comes to blocking. I don't know what they're actually called. There's probably somebody who knows the name of that enemy, but...
What?
Those big guys you were fighting earlier today that were really good at blocking until you found out the...
Dark nuts.
Dark nuts, okay. Well, I'm surprised these nameless generic grunts are as good at blocking as they are.
Yeah, fighting's really, really simplistic in this game, but it's kind of rewarding.
Yeah, honestly, when you're not talking to Prince Tricky, like... Or having to carry fuel cannons, this game doesn't look... It looks kind of like fun, actually. Like, a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's...
I just don't think the plot's going to be enough to really...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the big problem.
Well, it's already a pretty big problem, but...
Yeah, but it could be, like... At this point, it could still be salvaged. If...
Well, I assure you the plot's not going to get better.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know.
That's fine. It's like I can deal with one or the other. So far, this is pissing me off a lot less than Twilight Princess. Making me do that race thing 3 times, like, with such an unreasonable, like, short stretch of time to beat it is the first inclination of some of the horrors that will inevitably be coming in this game. I know what this game has in store. So
is this a mini game heavy game? Like,
yes.
Okay. That's never a good sign.
No. And that's like its biggest problem, really. Because they're just so different. And, like... Yeah, I was telling you, one of them, they make you press the A button repeatedly. And maybe I can do it now that I'm older. And, hopefully have more arm strength than I did when I was, like, 10. But I literally just could not do it. And I had, like, this, shoulder massager thing that vibrated, and I just held it up to the A button, and that was how I beat it.
Yeah, you should never have a run stopped that deep in a game, or ever, from button mashing. A button mashing minigame.
You shouldn't have your run stopped because a minigame is harder than everything else you have to do.
Exactly.
Like, that's just backwards.
And if you have trouble with that button mashing game, whenever it may be, I am so ready to come off the bench.
And yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. I just know that part of the game is pretty egregiously awful. You go to this tribe of, like, in Jurassic Park, there's the dinosaur that has the bill and it can shoot gas or whatever.
Oh yeah, the one that can shoot like oils, or no, the one that like screams.
Yeah. You meet a tribe of those, and I think they're really, really racist depictions of Hispanics, but I might be remembering it wrong.
No way, in this game?
Yeah,
that sounds. I was gonna say amazing, but I gotta reserve myself. Like,
no, it'll be if it's anywhere. Anything how I remember it being, it'll be pretty amazing. It's pretty offensive.
Okay.
But I might be remembering it wrong because I'm racist, so I don't know.
What?
Just kidding. Mostly. Well, I guess I'm gonna need a shit ton of mushrooms. Stop This is what I was talking about. This is ridiculous. Get back here. It's bad enough I have to feed this little asshole. His food literally is alive and hops away from me. It'd be one thing if you had to feed him, like, I don't know, squirrels. Mm-hmm. And they hopped away, but it's like, no.
These are mushrooms.
These are mushrooms. They shouldn't be doing this. In fact, mushrooms, like, they mold, like, they're a fungus that molds and festers into the ground by sitting in one spot.
Yep.
For a long time.
You have done your research.
It just further adds to insult, like, that these things are jumping around because it's, you know.
Well, we've clearly seen that this game does not care about
does not play by the rules.
Yeah, I mean, we had lava and snow, like, within, like, 3 feet of each other. It could be possible for, like, an hour to have, like, a really big iceberg and lava next to each other for, like, you know, a little bit until the iceberg melts.
Well, okay.
But not powdered snow. I bet you the way that went down, someone probably brought that up. They're like, that's kind of weird. And they're like, hey, it's a video game. But then that was probably the same person that was like, we should put in really strict falling damage. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Like, we're not trying to be, like, curmudgeonly old bastards. Like, we're just, like, saying, like, find your tone and stick to it. Like,
yeah, you can't have such strict falling damage in such a cartoony-ass game. Like, I don't know. It just jumps all over the place.
Yeah, Scott actually showed me a cutscene yesterday before, you know, of course we filmed this, and it was really weird because I think he was fighting a boss. And we'll see it eventually, and I'll point it out.
Yeah, it's the first boss.
Okay, the first boss.
But it takes a while to get there, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so then I'll tell it. He you know, has his voice acting, which is on par with what we've seen so far. So it's ridiculous and goofy, and everything's stupid, and then Fox gets eaten for like a split second or something.
Yeah, you get eaten and you fall into his stomach, and you have to hit his...
And then the music's really gritty, and his stomach is disgusting.
His biologically inaccurate uvula that's in his stomach somehow.
And it's just like the tone goes everywhere within like 30 seconds. It's like Attack the Clones.
Yeah.
Or
you waver too much on the tone, your brain starts to hurt and you don't know how to feel.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it's Manfred. It's Manfred from Ice Age.
Yeah. What? Okay. Why do they keep... Who allows them to keep making this many Ice Age movies? Ice Age 19 is coming out.
They're making another Ice Age movie?
Yeah, man.
No shit.
Yeah, it's about... what is it about? It's about like an asteroid hitting or something.
Okay, so...
Wait, hold on. This guy sounds like Hagrid. You're a wizard, Fox. Doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he totally does.
You're a wizard, Fox. Here's your letter to Hogwarts.
That is so much better than 10.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, that guy was actually helpful.
Yeah, that guy was legit as shit.
So Ice Age, I actually saw that movie when it came out. I think it was like 2002. The first one.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. And I think it was critically acclaimed.
I saw that movie on a date.
Aww.
Yeah, it was like my first quote-unquote date.
Really?
Yeah, that was when I learned that movies are a terrible place to go for a date. Because it's just like you watch a movie and you don't talk, and it's like awkward and weird.
It's cool if you know them better.
Well, yeah, if you've been dating for a while.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
That's fine. Movie is not a good first date place unless it's one of those things where it's like, man, I'm really socially awkward and I don't know what to say to this person, so we'll go to a movie. But if that's the case, you probably shouldn't be dating them in the first place.
Truth. Anyway, yeah, I saw the first Ice Age movie. I liked it. I think it was critically acclaimed too, so I don't think I was the only one.
Yeah, it was good.
And then the second one came out, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I can get down with that. And it was good, but then I was like done with it, because it's like how much more could they do? It's Ice Age.
Well, the second one was called The Meltdown.
The Meltdown, exactly.
It implies that the Ice Age is like ending.
Exactly. So like to me, it was done and over. Like, yeah, it's rare for a series to only have 2 movies, but really that's what it should have been. It was concise.
Yeah, Ice Age has been around so long that it like predates Hollywood's current trend of just like number sequels being a no-no. Hollywood doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have Ice Age 2, and then it might have been Ice Age 3, but I don't think so.
I think it was like Ice Age.
They do that in order to confuse the audience. I really have no other reason for why.
So now I've got to look up.
I believe they're making a new Saw movie, and it won't be like numbered. It'll just be Saw something. I'm sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but
hold on.
Hollywood doesn't do numbers anymore.
Ice Age franchise. Okay. So we got Ice Age The Meltdown, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Ice Age Continental
Wait a minute,
Drift.
that makes no sense. Dawn of the Dinosaurs?
Dawn of the
If it's the
Dinosaurs.
Ice Age, the dinosaurs are all dead.
That's what I thought too, but and then Ice Age Collision Course.
Wait, how many was that?
5.
That's too many.
Yeah. They're going out with a bang. That's the tagline, so this better be the last one.
I doubt it.
Me too. If it sells well enough.
Well, it's like you think that these people would have some respect, like
Dignity.
Ray Romano. Like, I've done 5 Ice Age movies. I'm fucking done. But alas, I guess not.
Okay, so the new Saw is called Saw Legacy.
Knew it. They don't do numbers anymore.
Yep. Well, shit.